The UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship, is widely regarded as the pinnacle of MMA, mixed martial arts, sports worldwide. Founded in 1993, the UFC initially served as a platform for fighters to showcase and compare different fighting styles. Over the years, the rules and structure of the sport evolved, expanding its audience and creating a highly professional arena for fighters. So, what makes the UFC so special? Let's dive into this thrilling world together. The origins and evolution of the UFC. When the UFC was first launched, it revolutionized the fighting world. The core idea at the time was to answer the question, which fighting style is the most effective? Fighters from diverse disciplines, such as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, wrestling, and boxing, faced off in an 8-sided cage called the Octagon. One of the early champions, Royce Gracie, demonstrated the effectiveness of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to the world. Over time, the UFC tightened its rules and introduced safety standards to protect fighters. These changes paved the way for MMA to be recognized as a legitimate global sport. Today, the UFC is not just a fighting organization, but a massive global brand. The Octagon and thrilling battles. The Octagon, the iconic symbol of the UFC, is more than just a cage. It's an arena where strategy, endurance, and psychological dominance come into play. Fighters push both their physical and mental limits in every match. A UFC event typically features fights lasting 3 or 5 rounds. However, the excitement packed into these bouts is enough to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Championship matches, in particular, are filled with moments that make history. Legends like Conor McGregor, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Jon Jones, and Amanda Nunes have left an indelible mark on the UFC's legacy. The global impact of the UFC today. The UFC draws millions of viewers from around the globe. Although the organization is based in the United States, it has a massive fan base in regions such as Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and South America. The UFC's roster of fighters is incredibly diverse, featuring talent from every corner of the world. The UFC's influence extends beyond sports into the entertainment industry. Documentaries on Netflix, analysis videos on YouTube, interviews with fighters, and viral moments on social media are all part of what makes the UFC a global phenomenon. A dream for fighters. Competing in the UFC is a dream for many fighters. However, achieving this dream requires immense discipline and dedication. Fighters must maintain peak physical condition while analyzing opponents and developing strategies. Achieving championship status demands not only talent, but also perseverance and resilience. The future of the UFC. With the rise of technology and social media, the UFC is poised to grow even further. Virtual reality applications, augmented reality experiences, and digital platforms promise fans a more immersive and personal viewing experience. The rise of female fighters and emerging new talents adds even more excitement to the organization's future. The UFC is not just a sports organization, it's a celebration of adrenaline, strategy, and human determination. Every fight creates new stories and unforgettable moments. If you haven't explored this world yet, now is the perfect time to start.